Alrighty, guys, what is going on? Brian back with another live stream. Now today, guys, we are going to be jumping in and testing my metal. I'm quote unquote hashtag pro player. Stated I'm not a pro player, guys. I'm fucking doo-doo. But I've never really played Dreadzone. I played it one time. This was way back in the day, before I was at least maybe at the level of player I am now. So I think it'll be pretty interesting because they said that Dreadzone is the most played zone. Like across all of State of Decay, most players fall into about that Dreadzone level difficulty. So I am extremely curious to see the difficulty that most players play. Like I said, I've never really played Dreadzone all that much. We did a little speed run in Green Zone the other day. It was pretty easy, but I figured Green Zone is pretty easy. So I was sitting here messing around, guys. I swear, look at this right here. I was messing around before I started the stream, and I rolled a fucking Blood Plague surviving gardener. Like, what? So that was extremely good luck. So I'm gonna kind of use this little mini series that we're gonna do here kind of as a guide to a guide where I can talk with you guys, because I know there's a lot of you guys who are new to State of Decay. So we'll use this lower difficulty for a time to... It's over there snoring his ass off, dude. To give you guys a chance to to have an open floor to ask questions and learn on the go. So yeah, we're gonna keep rolling. So the first tip I want to give you guys, when you're rolling for your characters, all right, a lot of you guys are probably looking down here trying to like, oh, what fit skills can I get? What fit skills can I get? Honestly, if there's something that's specific, like, all right, I want medicine. Like, you don't need medicine. You don't need a gardener. You don't need any of that right off the bat. You don't. The only thing that you might need early game is a mechanic. And that's because mechanics allow you to craft toolkits in a level 2 workshop. That would be the only thing I would say you would need early game. Other than that, I would always roll for traits, guys, because traits can't be learned, but fifth skills can. So like, say this guy had really good traits. Damn, Winston. Oh. Hey. Say this guy had extremely good traits. I could just read a book and teach him whatever skill I want him to learn. So that's why I'm saying, guys, always roll for traits. Don't roll for fifth skills unless it's something that you really want or really need right when you start the game. So I'm not gonna sit here and roll for days. We'll just kind of go until we find something decent. And like I said, if you guys ever get a Blood Plague survivor, grab them. It is the best trait in the game. They 100% immune to Blood Plague. They can't get Blood Plague at all. Now, the other trait I would have you guys look out for is the Unbreakable trait. Unbreakable means they can never take permanent damage, like how they have the red bar and like you lose permanent health, where you need to use like a first aid kit or something. That doesn't happen to Unbreakable survivors. So always keep your eyes out for Unbreakable and Blood Plague survivors. Now, high pain threshold is really good. It makes their health high, but I don't really care about having high health. I'd rather have high stamina. Tough was also a pretty good one. Hardy's decent. So incredible immune system is pretty good, and recycling is pretty good. Recycling actually gives you, I think, 1 or 2 materials a day. Recycling is a pretty good fit skill. You can actually you can get a book for it though from the rare skills trader. Hiker, incredible immune system. The survivor's not bad. We'll roll it here. I might get rid of him, but I will think about it. Immortal's pretty good too. Yeah, Immortal's pretty good. And this is where you want to spend a lot of time, guys, right before you start your game. Make sure you take your time, look at your survivors. Some people roll survivors for all different things. You know, like this dude has an awesome name. His name is Angel. We got Nick over here. I generally don't care about names all too much. I'm more of like, I just want good traits. In 25 parts a day? Okay. I see you, Dracos. Nathaniel, what is up, dude? Did I just go and kill off my character? Yes, if you got bit, Sean, unless you want, there's no, I mean, after that, everything you're doing, you're just kind of wasting time. Painkillers, what's up, dude? All right. I'm already over rolling characters, so that's I usually do this stuff off camera, but I didn't have a whole lot of time, so. Come on, just give me something decent. Something decent. But if you know where you are on the map, Sean, when you create a new character, you can just create a new character from that menu, and you can go back to where you were. Into all these traits are just not very great. I might take the Fisher. +2 food a day. That's +2 materials a day. Screw it, we'll just roll with this. So, Dreadzone. What kind of ferals and what kind of screamers and
we're empty.
juggernauts are there? Do we have any plague freaks?
Whose turn is it to find more fuel?
Not me. Last time I had to outrun some angry raiders.
I have a better idea. We could settle down here instead of moving on.
All right. All right, so I already see a regular screamer, so... Oh, there's actually a decent amount of zombies, though. Hey! Well, we don't even really need that toolkit. The car's in actually really good condition. We're gonna pop up the road up here. I think we can get some fuel out of here. Come back and get the car. Oh, so there is plague jugs? Okay. I didn't know if this was like the cutoff and then plague freaks start in Nightmare Zone, but
There's another deadhead. Incoming. More deadheads.
well, kill it, bro. I wouldn't say it's 100% GPU. Oh, wrong spot. Yeah, Ricky, I'm already a beta tester, dude. I signed up for beta way back in Lethal Zone. I already have access to their Steam beta and stuff like that. Alright, so if I can't find a gas cannon here, which I'm pretty sure I'm not going to, I'll just break this ruck open. I'm not too hard pressed on it. Yeah, so I don't know, Kevin. That's kind of what we're trying to figure out right now. Because I was under the impression that dread zone or standard zone is like the normal difficulty, and then dread zone is like hard. Nightmare zone would be like very hard, and then lethal zone would be like way above that. You know what I mean? So I guess dread zone is still supposed to be like hard mode.
Incoming from all over.
I'm really curious to see. But for them to have plague jugs, that's pretty good. Darla, yeah, I would just say it all just depends on your situation. If you need beds, I used to use them for beds a lot back in the day. But resources too, you know, it all just depends on your situation, like a little bit of mix of both. I'm not sure what the beta stuff is about. I haven't heard anything. I didn't even watch their live stream today because I was busy. So let's actually break this open. We got 2 mollies and a gas can. Oh, I'm not used to getting so much gas. Yeah, John Bond, like I said, I was a beta tester on Steam before, and it's a lot of fun. So for those of you guys who are on PC, if it's some I advise you guys to sign up for it, you know what I mean? Ali, I appreciate that, seriously. For you to enjoy what I do, man, that really means the world to me. Alright, so let's see. So I have no mods installed, guys. This is just 100% vanilla dread zone. We got a little bit of inventory, so let's loot this ammo can here.
We need more of these?
9 mil. Spicy boy, how are you? Alright, guys, so real question, alright? Real question. No trolling. I want real answers. What do you guys think? Because I honestly don't believe I'm like a pro player. I get told by the developers and like you guys that, you know, I'm really good. What would you guys say would be the criteria for a player to be able to consider themselves a pro State of Decay player? Because obviously, like me, I could beat lethal zone like with no problem. And I play on modded difficulty, which is, you know, 10 times harder than lethal zone. But I don't. What would you guys consider is that cutoff? Like, would you say lethal zone, nightmare zone? Yes, Kevin. So in any zone, if you increase your standing, more zombies show up. So I remember when I played back in standard zone, I was actually pretty surprised on how many zombies showed up in the late game. The hordes were actually pretty big.
Stay quiet. I guess we're good. Time to claim this place and move in.
I like how you think.
Darla, when I was doing the rolling of the characters, I said for new, I would always advise you guys to roll for skills before you roll for traits, because you can learn traits in game. Once you grab skills, that's it.
We need to scout around a bit.
Yeah, we're gonna go scout across the street. I'm gonna get all this stuff put in the base. Well, red zone was easy, Nick. I beat red zone back in the day. And then we kind of took things from red zone and we implemented it and made dark side. And dark side is wicked hard. It's wicked crazy hard. So we're gonna go across the street, and we're going to grab some resources. We need to grab materials, actually. So let's head down the street. I know I can get a gun down the street, some bullets, and some materials.
Well, this is going okay so far.
So far the spawns aren't too bad. Early game dreadzone spawns are not too bad. I wonder what the loot's like, though. 1v1 feral or zombie deer? Well, I would rather 1v1 a feral right now because I know what ferals are capable of. Zombie deers, not so much, though.
I got nothing.
Wow. Talk about that stingy loot, guys. What's the mood? Like, what do you mean? Like, what mood am I in to play it? Or like, I don't know, because so far I was just really curious. Like, this challenge, not even really a challenge, but this idea came from, I was just kind of curious to see what the dread zone's all about. I just want to make sure my video, yeah, we're good. I just really wanted to see what the dread zone was all about because it's the most played.
Should really enjoy the peace and quiet while I can.
See, Eric, I thought Lethal Zone still had too much loot, like guns. The resources, like rucksacks, I felt were decently like scarce. But I still feel like it's way too easy to get guns and stuff, even in Lethal Zone. Because you got things like the bounty broker, you got things like traders and stuff like that. Just guns are not hard to get your hands on. There we go.
All done here.
I'm gonna go grab one more bag of materials just because I want to be emerald, hit the rare weapon case. I want to be able to do, I think I can do both an infirmary and a workshop. We'll see. I've never beat Dying Light Brave. I played it a little bit. Yes, Camille is completely right there, Darla. Dre, how are you?
It's almost boring when it's this quiet.
And that's what I tell everybody. If you want to get, like, say right now you're a Dreadzone player, what I advise you guys to do is start up a Lethal Zone game and play it to your hardest ability. Like, really try, play slow, and really try to survive. Even if, wow, I got 2 bags. Even if you only survive for, you know, 4 or 5 days, I promise when you go back to Dreadzone or whatever your normal difficulty was, it's going to feel like a walk in a park. And I guarantee if you were a Dreadzone player, you're going to be able to bump up to Nightmare Zone. So that's what I would do, guys. That's how I got better. I just jumped into harder difficulties that were way above my skill level, and it just forced me to get better. Yeah, the Lethal Zone speedruns. Yeah, I watched Fall Down do them. Now, the only thing about speedruns is, let me go down here, is it's like I could do a speedrun. I'm going to be slow, though, because I don't know the routes. Like Fall Down, the dude's a magician with the speedruns. It's crazy. Now, like, mechanically, like, like combat-wise, shooting, aim, all that stuff, I could probably keep up with Fall Down, Go Boom, like mechanically. But when it comes to the knowledge that that man has when it comes to speed runs, like he knows where to stand, when to stand there, how to park his cars, where to park his cars, where to get cars, where to get the fuel, where to get the fire. He knows all those little details that just make him faster every single time he does it. And that was terrible. I would never be able to compete with him in a speed run. Like, he would beat me by probably fucking an hour, hands down, just because of all the little things that he knows, because that man does that. You know what I mean? All right, let's get this stuff back. We're doing pretty good. Hey, no problem, Eric. All right, so 3 bags of mats. That brought us to.
Infirmary would be a good place to start.
See, now I messed up. When you first move into your base, you want to make sure you do this, because when you first move in, guys, you have a, where is it? It lasts about 15 minutes. You get a 500% global action speed, which means shit goes 500% faster. Upgrades, all that stuff. Now, when you go to repair this bed, if you did not have that 500%, it legitimately takes like 30 minutes IRL. So when you first move in, make sure you fix this immediately. I forgot because I'm a nub, you know, pro player. So make sure you do that right off the bat.
I'm glad we've already got a start on building
And
this base up into something real.
we'll just let that roll. We need fuel, so we'll head down and grab some gas really quick.
Hey, if you could lend us a hand with something, we really owe you one.
This area down here has wait, were all the plague hearts visible?
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, that's not cool. Why are the plague hearts? So you can see the plague hearts on the map in Dread Zone? They should change that. So what is it, only Nightmare Zone and up where they don't show up?
Yeah, I like this place. You can use this.
Lethal Zone on foot? Yeah, I could beat Lethal Zone on foot. It would just take a long time. It'd be really annoying, but I think I could do it. Hey, Robin, get that good sleep.
I suppose we can do something.
All right, so gas can, fuel ruck. Inside. So I like this area because you can get double fuel.
Might be a safe spot to rest for a few.
It's either gonna be here or there.
Nowhere for that to go.
We got like no inventory space. Did
Check it out. I just delivered a load of useful junk.
We're not gonna get no fuel? Hey, I'm all for it. So before we came down here, I didn't empty out my inventory, which it is what it is. Jeez, I just want one fuel ruck. No, so that's in Nightmare Zone that the hearts go away. I thought they did it in Dread Zone. Yeah, I like I said, I haven't even played Nightmare Zone in a long time.
Better not have to run carrying all this.
Alright, let's head back. So at least we will have all of our materials. Resources are pretty easy to come by so far. Food and meds, we'll get those. Food is probably going to be super important because I don't know how much food we are losing a day. Oh, we're only losing 1 food a day because of my fishing. So, you mean on the stream? I'm not sure yet. Right now, I'm doing my initial setup stuff. Which I just go around. I like to get all my resources squared away.
That should keep us a little while.
And I think you can get another fuel rock out of this red garage right here. So this mission right here is the first objective of the game. You go down to these guys, they ask you to bring them plague samples.
Quiet while I can.
Yep. Well, we just finished Project Zomboid, and then I got work in the morning, so we're probably gonna play for about another hour. Then I gotta hit the bed. All right, so food and meds, we'll deal with that. So far, like I said, we're already able to get our hands on a handgun. I don't believe the bounty broker has any suppressors, so we're gonna have to wait till we either get a. All right, so we'll hit that when we go talk to them people. We're gonna have to get a level 2 workshop in order to craft up a suppressor or 2, but noise might not be that big of a deal in the dread zone. We should probably let off a couple shots, kind of just see how many zombies we drag in. That was a good shot. Okay, so noise-wise, it seems like zombies hear you from decently far away. You might be able to get away without using suppressors on low-caliber weapons like 9mm and 22. Those would probably only call zombies in from a pretty small radius, it seems. Anything higher than that, though, you might be kind of ringing a dinner bell.
Hey, yo. The safest way to collect samples is by killing plague
Yeah. I know, dude. All right, so I just want to see what they got for sale.
With infected zombies. Or you could just destroy the plague heart itself to get a bunch of samples. That shit is more dangerous, though.
Wow, they got a nice car.
You're gonna want like all your best gear on this one.
All of my best gear. You hear that, guys?
Like this is a good way to make friends.
They said I'm gonna need all of my best gear.
Hope this pays off. We could use allies out here.
So let's see if we can get our hands on a crossbow out of this place. Hey, good night, Eric, man. I appreciate you for hanging out tonight, man. Yeah, noise is not a big deal because that dude did not even hear the damn car. Let me farm him, see if we can get a sample. Nothing. All right,
We're
yes.
gonna have room for everything.
Zombies in this place?
Nothing moving around. around here but the living.
All right, let's get to looting. Food. I use sniper rifles. I actually like long-range weapons. If when I did God Factory's challenge, I try to take advantage of long-range shooting. The only problem with the sniper rifles is a lot of the engagements in State of Decay are because the way the zombies spawn.
Use this.
The zombies are always right in your face, 99% of the time. So it is kind of harder to long-range things because of the way things pop in and spawn. But alright, so we're gonna use this crossbow for a little bit. It'll help us get some plague samples. But I like the sniper rifles. I like to use heavy sniper rifles on humans because you can one-shot them with the 50s. We actually might make this into an outpost. Don't have enough influence.
Not going far with all this.
Yeah, you guys seen it here first. Fast urchin. Man, I hate this car just because of it has no damn storage. There we
Not
go.
much time before they get here. There's nothing left to salvage here.
Let's see what the search grass brings in. One zombie? Still early game. Jesse, dude, thank you so much. Hey, congratulations, Jesse. Oh my god. Hey, that is amazing news. Congratulations. Guys, let's get some hearts in the chat for Jesse. Yeah, you better save up, man. Now, the good thing is babies aren't that expensive. I don't think kids get expensive till you get up to like 5 or 6 years old, man. Then they start getting pretty damn expensive. Let's run this shit back to base. Then we're gonna go around that plague heart and farm those samples up for that mission. Yeah, we don't even need to keep the damn gun on us. There ain't no point. Let's actually grab a fuel can real quick. So we only need 2 plague samples. I thought that we needed more than that. Well, see, Carol, that's not a baby though. Like, I feel newborns, like kids until they're like 2, I'd say like 1 or 2 years, like until you get to about a year and a half, they're pretty cheap. Man, like nothing is pre-looted. That's kind of crazy, guys, how much loot is available. So I want to shoot this guy with the crossbow because it's going to increase my chances of getting a plague sample, which we didn't get one, but yeah, it is what it is. What the hell is up? Oh, I'm like, where's the plague heart? It's over here. Only you are getting a treatment.
I need a breather.
Nah, dude, you're alright, bro. You're getting a bolt to the face. Want to make sure that I'm only killing the plague zombies with the bolts. Other guys aren't worth. Even though we haven't got no samples. Like, what the hell? Something I'd recommend a new player to not do. Play like me. Seriously. Take your time. I feel like a lot of players rush. And there's no reason to play fast in this game. Just take your time.
Plague zombies in all directions. Better be careful.
There's like no fucking zombies around here. So if I jump in here, I should spawn in like at least 5 zombies. That was a good shot. That was a good shot, dude. I'm going out of my way to make sure I kill them with the with the crossbow. There we go. Going out of my way. It'd be so much easier to just kill them regular, but I want to increase my chances of getting the samples. Come on, we need more zombies.
Maybe I should clear the rest out now.
There's one. Most important items for a new player to bring with them. Attacking a plague heart. Well, it all depends on your playstyle. I advise you to always have good stamina items, not snacks. Something that is going to give you a permanent stamina boost for like energy drinks or stims. I'd advise you guys to always have good stamina items. Fire to burn the hordes for when the zombies really start to build up. Heavy weapons are extremely effective against plague hearts. And I would always have a gun with a lot of ammo. Preferably like a prepper's, something that holds a lot of bullets. But just in the gun holds a lot of bullets because it saves you space in your inventory. Oh shit, that was some good loot. I didn't even come here to loot like that. But generally, my loadout will always be a heavy weapon, fire, good stamina items, a gun with some decent amount of ammo, and I mainly have the gun to deal with the hordes and the ferals, and I have the fire to deal with the hordes. Right now, I'm traveling pretty light, but because I'm not here to take out the plague heart, I'm just here to farm the plague zombies. But the area is really, really light right now, so big and tall. I gotta look into that, Camille. I know they had some oh, that shot was so good. is what it is. Boot gang!
I don't think I'm hurting it very much.
Alright, so this is gonna call plague zombies in. Which is what we want. We want some damn plague zombies. Well, I thought it was gonna call some plague zombies in. Maybe we'll hit it again. Boot gang!
This could take all day.
Camille, you are 6'7", dude? Bro, that's amazingly tall, dude.
Damaged. Just gotta keep at it.
Bro, you're like NBA player tall, dude. There we go. Was that a zombie? I heard a zombie. Really, Sway? You're not even what we want, dude. You're not even a plague zombie. Jerk. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here, dude. Now we're gonna disrespectfully kill you. We just boot ganged him to death. Come on. I hear a plague zombie now. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. That's what we want. Nope, you're definitely not a plague zombie. Boot, gang, boot.
Anybody hungry over there?
There we go.
Done. What else you got?
Yeah.
6'1"? Oh my god. Damn, Camille, I wish I had your genes, dude. Yeah, I'm 6 foot, man, and I feel tall most of the time. Standing next to Camille, I'd feel like a freaking baby, dude. So I've had some friends that were like 6'4", and man, I'm like really making me feel short, dude. So we're just gonna kill the plague heart all the way because they just didn't want any zombies to come, I guess. Whatever. Oh, we got a decent gun out of the deal too, and we got a lot of plague samples. Stims. Wow, we actually got some good shit, guys.
Better not have to run carrying all this. Nowhere for that to go.
Wife is 5'6". Oh yeah, I forgot we parked it here. Let's drop that in there. Go grab the rest of that plague heart loot.
Not seeing much of anything.
This guy's gonna get tired here shortly. Alright, so since we have tons of materials, let's clear that. The workshop going. Trying to think of what I want my third facility to be. Food really just isn't an issue right now, and we have a kitchen, so if I want to, I can just enact rationing. So I'm not going to build a garden. So a garden is out of the question. I don't even know if we need a watchtower. I don't know how bad the sieges are going to be. Bloater. Where am I going? These guys live right here. Do we have anything we can sell to them? Yes. Yeah, we got a little bit of stuff we could sell to them. Hey, come here.
With these plague samples, I can make something that'll cure blood plague if one of us gets infected.
Thanks for the fuel, dude.
Happy to share the
Here,
rest
trade
if
with
you
me.
need.
Sell those. We'll sell this.
Thank you.
Take it easy.
Sell this. I don't think we need the water cooler for anything. Not in this, at least. Water's not super important.
Hey, I've got some news for you. These plague hearts are really bringing down the property values.
Aye, aye. Nice to have a friend visiting.
Anything else? We'll sell this backpack.
Good to see you alive.
No. We won't sell that because I guarantee I have survivors back at base that don't have an 8 slot. And then we're gonna go hit the what is that little spot? The that gun store. I definitely want to go hit that gun store. We're gonna swap survivors and go hit that gun store. Want to check out my blood plague survivor. Shade out, you are you on the Discord, the modding Discord? So what happened, like what is going wrong?
Wasn't sure I'd see you all again.
Alright, so let's get you on base defense with this beautiful piece of machinery. And let's swap. Nick is our blood plague survivor. His outfit is pretty cheese mode, so we're going to change that. Nick, let's get you looking flashy, bro. That's not the standard. I'm thinking ninja hoodie, guys. Yeah, SOD ninja hoodie. This is my favorite ninja. Well, this ninja hoodie and the camo ninja hoodie are pretty awesome. I really like this ninja hoodie. Yeah, he just looks like awesome. So Nick, yeah, see, good thing we brought that 8 slot because yeah, he only has a 7. Oh, I got what you're saying. So, what you got to do, Shadell, is if you scroll all the way up to the top, I don't have it in here. I don't know if maybe if you're a part of my Discord, maybe somebody can post the path, but they have the path. So whatever version of the game have, whether you have it on Windows, whether you have it on Steam or Epic, it will tell you, all right, paste this path in your search bar, and then you'll be able to find your State of Decay folder, your save folder. So that's what you need to do. You need to go or scroll all the way to the top of the mod section. It'll tell you, all right, if you're a Steam person, you got to post it here. If you're an Epic person or Windows person, you got to post it here. Find that path, copy, paste it into your search bar on your desktop, and it should bring you to the file. So we don't really need this right now. I'll just bring the M9. 21 bullets is more than enough
Hey, compadre.
to deal with anything I think the dread zone is going to throw at me. For now, at least. All right, let's head over there. Oh, let me get rid of this pipe. Actually, this pipe is kind of cocky. This baton we got, this used to be a critical response weapon. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, you're just looking for the file that's called saved. Here, hold on. Let me just show you really quick. All right. So for instance, this is my State of Decay folder. Where the hell is it? So mine is in my local. Yours is going to be somewhere different, but you go to State of Decay 2, then you'll have a saved file, saved, and then you're going to want to in your saved folder, you're going to want to create, because this folder is not going to exist. You're going to want to right click. All right, you're going to go to new folder, and you're going to name it this packs. And then once you do that, let me delete this. Once you do that, in this folder is where you're going to drop your mods. You just literally drag and drop. Somebody, what's up, dude? What would you tell to a new player when they get bombarded by missions randomly? You don't have to do them. If it is for a enclave that you really want to maintain good relations with, then yes. Make sure you're doing your missions for them. But just because a mission pops up doesn't mean you have to do it. My stammy back. Now, in a multi-zombie fight, when I have a blunt weapon, depending on how many zombies are around me, I don't like to use executions because of that execution right there. That will get you hurt. Zombies will always do damage to you when you get stuck in that damn execution.
Maybe we could share a bit.
Just chilling, man. Just chilling, somebody. I love that name, by the way. Somebody. Oh, sway. Well, see, 1v1, I'll use an execution all day. Maybe even 2v1 where I can CC, but if you're in a fight with like 7 or 8 zombies, yeah. Don't sit there and try to use executions. Especially
Looks clear.
these striking ones, because they're terrible. Somebody's, yeah, I'm the same way, man. Like, depending on the enclave, I'll just let them rot. Especially if you have a mission, like you're like, hey, we really need food, we really need this, we really need that. I feel that's why new players feel like they get overwhelmed and they get overtaken by the difficulty, is because a new player doesn't know better to, like, all right, you know what, I don't need this enclave, they're just asking for bullshit, I'm gonna ignore them and do what my community needs. Always put your community first. Always. Even if it's an enclave that you don't want to lose, put your community first. Is this a bolt action or one with a scope? No. This one sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck, this bolt scout. I don't like bolt scouts that don't have the scopes though. So I'll probably just strip it down for parts. Oh, no, I haven't given up on it, Casper. It was just kind of easy because it's only regular zombies. And you know me, man. I get bored quick if it's not like a super, super challenge. It's like I could just dodge spam around all the zombies and that was it. Juan, what is up? And that's another good plan too, somebody. That really is a good plan. Multi-zombie horde fighting with melee depending on the weapons that you're using. Now, if you have somebody that has striking, that has like max striking, you can use the Grand Slam, which is where you do that big spin attack. And the good thing about that big spin attack is it knocks down every zombie that it hits. So it's really good to use in horde fighting situations. And the same thing with heavy weapons. Those are pretty good too. But if you are pretty new to the game, I wouldn't try to like zombie fight. Like I'd probably, you know, if you're at 4 to 5 zombies might be okay. Any more than that, I would
There's more out there.
definitely use a gun.
Just gotta keep looking.
All right, so this place really sucked, but just so you guys know, it really was not good. Yeah, so let's just get this shit back to we'll do that mission. And we'll deal with that infestation. And then another thing is chores that you should always try to keep up on as a new player would be definitely keep up on your infestations. I would say maybe like every 20 to 30 minutes, just open up your map, you know, zoom out a little bit because you can see them pretty zoomed out, and just scan your map real quick and see if you have any infestations, because, you know, if you don't notice this, it's going to spread, and then it's going to spread, and it's going to spread, and eventually this whole area is going to become infested, and then it's a headache, and then you're going to get overwhelmed because you're going to have a whole bunch of infestations that you got to deal with. You're going to run into loot issues. Oh, I need to go out. I got to get resources. This enclave's asking me for this, and you're going to start getting overwhelmed. So if you stay on top of your infestations, like when they pop up, just go take care of them. You'll really never have to worry about it. So for me, I got that infestation over there. I'm going to go take care of it really quick. What's up, Luna? Hey, that's for damn sure, Luna. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I'm a pro player, anybody's a pro player. That's how I look at it. All right. I have 1 Molly, so we'll take that. I don't need, actually, I'm not even, no, we got these 3. I don't even think I'm going to need Molly, honestly. It's just 6 zombies and a screamer. So I should be okay. You know, I'm used to the basic infestations being 15 zombies, so. Tips. Yeah, don't blow up your cars. Don't drive like me, guys. Yeah, I when I was beta testing for Lethal Zone, I begged the devs to make infestations bigger and to add more stuff to them, but they weren't having it. They said that because there was going to be plague screamers would be difficult enough for people. I disagreed, but you know, who am I? Let me see. I don't think that horde's gonna come all the way down here anyways, so. So it sounds like, yep, he's who I want. And then all the other zombies should just come over here and we'll just fight them. Well, since I have a whole horde coming now, we'll just kind of bunch them all up like this. And then the only one that's going to survive that is this guy who, oh no, he might get burned. Yep, is the armored zombie. And this guy. So I'm gonna grab him, knock down the armored zombies, take them out first because they're annoying, and then I'll just take care of this dude. So I was able to take down the horde and the infestation at the same time. You know what? I actually might build a fighting gym just so I can level up my characters. We need meds and food still, so let's head over. to this area, grab some meds. Well, I don't know about that, Luna. I'm totally gonna get you killed in the arena, dude. Because you're because you are a pro player, that means you get it extra hard. That's what happens to all the pros that step into the arena. That's a bloat skis. Can I get him to chase me? There you go.
Shut tight. I hope nothing heard that.
She did. No, she didn't. Yo, so sound is just not a thing in Dreadzone, I guess. Wow. I decapped that zombie with a blunt weapon? Oh yeah, definitely take care of them, dude. Definitely take care of those infestations. Yeah, they're Hispanic voice actor. I like his voice too.
Damn, this shit is heavy.
I had a boy one of my buddies I served with in the Marines. His name was Johnny Bravo. I swear to God, guys. Last name Bravo, first name Johnny. And just like the dude from Cartoon Network, I used to, and he was Mexican, and I loved his accent.
No more to see.
And his accent kind of reminds me of him. How much, I was gonna say, I don't think we have enough prestige. Maybe we'll do another daybreak night, guys. And I'll try to farm up some prestige to get me a red talon in this playthrough. Yeah, if you got a bunch of infestations right next to each other, guys, like say, for instance, if this house and this house and this house, all three of these were infestations, what you can do is you can drive your car, park like right here, just drive up and down the road right here, and just beep your horn, all right? And draw all three infestations out at the same time. Try to get the huge horde of zombies piled up, and then just try to burn them all at the same time. Yeah, man, I miss my man Bravo. Actually, I haven't talked to him in so long. All right, so we got.
Check it out. I got a plan.
I don't know if I want to get a pyro launcher though. Just saying. Let's go get some food though. That we can do. I mean, if it's all connected, that makes it even easier. There you go. I have a custom built PC. I have just a bunch of hodgepodge pieces I put together. I'm running a 1080.
Better than nothing.
Not a TI, just a 1080 GPU, and I also have a in this PC I have an i7 4770K. It's a pretty old processor, but it runs like a champ. All right, anything we can sell to these guys? Yeah, we'll sell him this hand drill press.
Heavy.
Hey, you.
What you got for me?
Yeah, sure.
We'll sell him that. And so we're doing pretty decent on influence already. We can actually probably get a outpost. I just don't know what kind of outpost I want. I'm actually thinking about maybe getting a medical outpost. Now, if you bring a modded survivor, that will take away from your pro player status. Pro players do not use modded survivors or modded guns.
Got no room for that.
Oh, here we go. Let's see what's in the back of this. I actually got, oh, another. How much fuel is this? Oh, we actually might take that Norma, guys. I'm gonna actually take that Norma. It's gonna be our outpost. Hey. I'm outside, Sways. Come on out. Was it just 3 of you? Yeah, pro players don't need modded survivors, man. Or modded guns. Or anything. Just vanilla.
This place seems chill.
That's why I play Lethal Dark Side. I play all those modded challenges. I do all that shit with just vanilla characters. Alright, we can claim this place. What, Danny's here? Danny! I wouldn't say more toward the end. Yeah, Danny joined more toward the end.
Boom. Outpost complete.
All right, guys, and pro players don't use gunslinging. That's the rule too. I'm just kidding, guys. There is no rules. All right. Hey, man, I try to respond to everybody in chat, dude. If I can, you know what I mean. Sometimes you guys get to talking a little fast, and you know the chat goes up super duper quick, but. I try. Yeah, 20 to 30 dark. That would be a hell of a molly, man. I've gotten some pretty big groups though. We just did that group yesterday when I was playing Lethal Dark Side. I hit a pretty damn good group. All right, let's loot this place out.
That's worth taking.
Yeah, it's our second water cooler.
I might be carrying too much here. No more to see.
Ooh, a rifle ammo press? Are you serious? You want to know what's funny about that, Darla? I unlocked all of the Lethal Zone boons before Lethal Zone was even released. I beat all 4 of them before Lethal Zone went live when I was beta testing. My favorite game I've ever streamed, I would State of Decay is pretty up there, and I really love Project Zomboid 2. 2 really great games. All right, so we got meds. Let's hit the value wagon, grab some food. So as you guys can see, this is my loadout right now. Just due to the fact that the zombies aren't that, they're not too heavy, so I don't really need a gun. I'm mainly keeping the gun on me just in case I run into like a feral or a lot of zombies and I get a lot of pressure on me. But for the most part, I can melee pretty much everything here. So that's why you see me traveling really, really light, because there's no point in me having all that gear on me. What's up, Metal? Okay.
This place seems chill.
All right, we're here for the food, baby, and that's going to be out here. Yeah, I'm like I said, Luna. I don't. You bring anybody you want, and man, all right. The food was not out on the floor. Is it in the back? You bring whoever you want. If I notice that, you know, because there's there's modded survivors, and then there's like modded survivors. You know, there's guys running around with like thousands of health. But I don't know. I've never made a survivor like that before. I switched to skins. Cause I wanted the Sasquatch skin, the guy with the beard. I thought that was awesome.
Search complete.
I'm just so tired and unmotivated that at this point I'm no longer using spaces. Wow, that was really hard to read, Dark Tower. That was really hard to read without the spaces, man. Like, my dyslexia was really kicking in. Metal, our merch store is up. I don't have the link in the description, do I, guys? Of course not, because I'm a nub. Here, hold on. Let me get this up for you. So, I'm going to put it in the description right now. I don't have any of my links in the description, guys. Let me square this away really quick. So, right now, Metal, the merch store is down in the description. I'm still waiting on YouTube to approve my merchandise, and then it will be on my channel. You'll be able to just click on the stuff right from the channel. But right now, you guys still have to go to the store itself. But, see here. My links. Edit, and boom. So I just added all my links. The top one right there is the merch store. So if you guys are interested in checking out the merch, our Boot Gang merch is up in the store right now. Plus my new channel logo merch is up on the store. Bunch of different sizes, colors, all that jazz. Why am I putting this shit in here when we're swapping trucks? And I think I'm gonna run across the street and get well, that's a play cart. Yeah, we'll go across the street and get the food out of there too, and probably kill the play cart before we end the episode. Cause that's what a pro player would do. And for now, we'll just leave this car here. Alright, let's get geared up. Let's go take care of this play cart. So I still have not been able to get my hands on a we'll just bring energy drinks. I don't think I need stims at this point. I still haven't found a heavy weapon. This baton should be more than enough. Alright, so as soon as this is done, I'm going to upgrade our workshop. Oh, then somebody, you gotta leave, man. Yeah, that's one of them situations you gotta get out of. Actually, I'm gonna grab a gas can really quick. Just top the car off. Oh, that car had fuel in it, so. Gas can, baby. Yes. Hey, come on. Yeah, you definitely want to get out of there then, dude. Haha, GG metal. Yeah, man, I hope you, like I said, Camille brought up a good point. I don't have anything in there for tall people, so I'm going to get with the supplier and see if I can add in some tall people gear. Yo, we got so lucky. I didn't see that bloater. You see him, guys?
Shit, I'm losing it. I'm starting to fade.
So we got 20 bullets. Yeah, I did not see that bloater. That would have been a bad day.
Shut tight. Damn. It's hotter than the valley in August in here.
Whoa there, bud. So, as you guys can see, I'm taking no blood plague damage, and that's because he's a blood plague survivor. Now, how that happened is still beyond me, but it is what it is. I've never been grabbed out of an animation like that before. It was pretty dope. Alright, you see, why on earth is my energy drink active, right? You guys see this? And I'm not gaining any stamina. The game just lost its mind for a second there. Like, my energy drink isn't working. It is what it is. It's all good. I had a it was expired. That energy drink was expired.
Not much left of that.
That's my that's what I think happened there. Expired energy drinks.
Gotta find a better way to kill this thing. Getting low on that.
See, now it's working. Now it's working. That other one must have been expired, guys. That's the only explanation. Hell yeah, them zombies were whooping my ass. I was this close to just... I was just gonna shoot them. I was getting frustrated on why my energy drink wasn't working.
This thing's getting fucked up.
Hey folks, Twain here. Talking with somebody who wants to share a reminder of how far we've come. Lily?
Some of you don't know that the network started as just a few survivors holed up in a riddle church. I'm here today because of those survivors. My father, my brother Jacob, Marcus, Ed, Maya, even Alan. They aren't all here to see what we've accomplished. But I know they'd be proud of all of us.
Oh yeah, I forgot the zombies die from the plague
I feel
blast.
like the network is really trying to help everyone. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Dreadzone got those expired energy drinks.
Damn, this shit.
It's part of the difficulty.
Coast looks clear. just got this outpost together.
Alright, now should be able to get some food out of here. There we go.
Where am I gonna put that?
Somebody who should have ran, man. Yeah, run through houses, climb fences, just try to put space, dude. Just run, though. Maybe we'll get...
Whatever.
Oh, this is a replace our expired energy drink.
No more to see.
Oh, look at that. We just maxed out our energy drinks. Game felt bad for what it did to me, so it gave me some energy drinks back. Alright, so yeah, we got a little bit of permanent health loss we'll get taken care of. Now that we got some meds and some food, right? How many bags of food do I have? 2? 1 or 2? 2. Let's grab a bag of materials on our way home. So I'm going to be upgrading this workshop.
We got some zombies heading toward base. They're about to have a very bad day.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to this siege, actually.
That's worth taking.
Maxim, I use Discord because that is where the mods come from. Like, that's the origination of them. Nexus is just like an additional place that they put them. So the modding Discord is primary. There's more mods on the modding Discord because a lot of modders don't use Nexus. So I would personally use the Discord. It's just as easy as... The only thing is it doesn't have pictures and shit like Nexus. But yeah, once you learn how to read how the Discord's set up, it's pretty simple.
It is here. I've seen it.
All right, yeah, we were able to get 2 bags. We actually got 2 really good garden mods, even though we're not running a garden right now. Maybe later on in the game we will. So in dreadzone, resources really don't seem to be an issue. It's kind of like whatever I want, I can just get it whenever I want. Hey, no problem, Maxim. Maximi. Or Maxim. Oh, there's a sway that I want to kill. Yeah, dreadzone is definitely a decent playground right now.
Get ready. We have a long fight on our hands.
Because generally, if I just want to mess around, I just mess around in like Nightmare Zone. But I haven't played Nightmare Zone forever either, so let me top off my bullets. But generally, if I'm gonna make like a guide or something like that, I'll generally use Nightmare Zone. That's the zone that I usually make all my guides and shit in. We wanted to come here, do this, and do that. See how the siege is gonna be. Our attack risk is pretty low, so it's probably gonna be a pretty unimpressive siege.
We just gotta keep this up a little longer.
Still don't understand how I'm barely carrying anything on me, but yet I'm still overweight. It's probably this heavy ass backpack, honestly. I just got bit.
Dead can't step to this.
Alright, that wasn't bad at all. Angel got injured in that. Like, seriously, dude.
You got a minute to talk.
Alright, so do we have another 8 slot? We do. I'm actually going to keep the wooden bat. The bats are really good weapons. Here the handgun because it's really light. Yeah, we'll actually keep ourselves pretty light right now. Those 8 slots are heavy. They're really, really heavy. We'll actually give them a lighter melee weapon. Oh, they're all pretty. This nightstick. It's only 1.5 pounds. Trying to just keep them really nice and underweight. Alright, so what's his mission really quick? Do this mission and then we'll end the episode. We gotta see what these guys have to offer, which is cool because I actually have a ton of shit I want to sell.
I'm tired of just getting by. We need a bard.
Let me heal him actually. He had some permanent health. Just sell all this. This backpack is pretty flashy. I gotta admit. Kind of goes with our undersweater. We got more than enough fuel though. We should be all right. That's why people love Meager Valley. You can literally just drive pretty much point A to B, like as the crow flies. You know what we have not seen one of yet? A feral or a juggernaut. We'll test out this metal nightstick. It's pretty shit. Stamina's really good though, right now because we're so light. Hey, good night, Luna. trade.
To trade.
Might as well.
I mean, we could use the resources. They're selling it for 175, which is normal, non-friendly prices. So we will. Oh, the guns are really expensive, though. Like really expensive. Like they want 600 for a freaking Exterminator's 1022, which, meh. The Model 870 is not a bad price though, so we'll actually buy that. It's only they only wanted 70 influence for that. And I'll buy a bag of food. And their shotgun shells.
We've made good partners. I think they'll give us better prices in the future.
Hey, good night, Juan. Thank
And
you so much for
trade
coming
is
and
the
hanging out tonight.
Seems kind of local to me.
So we were able to get our hands on a pretty decent shotgun. These Model 870s are nice, especially if you choke them up. They never jam or break, so you're never going to worry about ever fixing them. And in a lower difficulty like this, sound isn't really a big deal. Shotguns, guys, just so you guys know, shotguns are only as loud as 5.56. So an M4 and a shotgun are the same exact like level of loudness. So you don't have to worry about them calling in like as much as like a 7.62 or a 50 cal. They are honestly quieter than 7.62 and 50 cal.
Well, now they know we're here.
Oh, we got a heavy weapon. Nice. I'm gonna switch back to my pistol. Just because it's lighter. So the only thing we really need is meds. Actually gonna swing by up there. Is there an ER over there? There's a Dewey's Hardware. I forgot what's on the end there. I think it's an ice cream joint. There is a medical place right there, actually, now that I think about it. Hey, good night, Dark. Thank you for hanging out tonight, man. Let me see if we can get the good loot out of this little center. This it's you can get military loot from here.
I need a break.
Bink, 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 bink. That's almost done. Fighting gym. Let's get that fighting regime going. Now, getting the fighting gym going is very, very nice because it boosts your fighting XP. So, I believe that fighting experience, especially in the early game, is really, really important. It increases your health. So your survivors are all going to get passive increase on health because their levels are going up. And also just melee combat is just very, very cost effective in the early game when guns are too loud and you just don't have a lot of ammo and shit. So I definitely advise you guys to build a fighting gym if you have the space.
Wait a sec. I think I hear more of it.
Hey, what's up, bud? Good night.
No way they missed that.
They did.
We could use this.
Oh, yes. First aid kits are always clutch. Three. Skadoosh. I'm fuzzy. I'll take care of that right now. Should definitely be less fuzzy now.
Better keep them down.
Alright, is there anything else I want to grab in this area? I'm thinking not really. Maybe one more bag of food. Just for shits and giggles. All right. So, you guys, chat, what is your thoughts so far on dreadzone? And
Still more of it.
for those of you guys who play on dreadzone, does it seem does my dreadzone right now seem different? Because I know there's probably going to be some dreadzone players that are like, dude, my dreadzone seems way harder than this. And that could just be because I'm really, really early game. And maybe I do have something to look forward to. Ooh. Alright, I don't have enough space to loot all this crap. So much loot. I don't even know what the hell to do with myself. Casper says too easy. All right, somebody, thank you for hanging out today, man. Yeah, so far, like I said, the zombie population is extremely low still. I mean, it's already, I can tell the difference from when we first started. There's definitely more zombies around. But I'm just still surprised that we've been playing for what? Almost 2 hours. And we still, and I've taken out 2 plague hearts already, and we still have not seen a single feral. A single feral, guys, not one. Like, what the hell? I need to see at least one feral, you know what I mean? Alright, so we're out of material storage. What can we do? We can upgrade this. Everything is so cheap. Everything's so cheap. Now that we have our level 2, this is why I said a level 2 is worth it early game, because say you're having a hard time getting your hands on a crossbow. You can craft a homemade crossbow here. You do need a mechanic and a decent amount of parts, but you can craft a crossbow if you're having a hard time finding one. We were able to get our hands on one pretty easily. But also, this is, to me, this is the most important thing about a level 2. This and being able to craft repair kits and fire. So you can get fire, repair kits, and suppressors from a level 2 workshop. So let's get one of them suppressors. And with one of these suppressors, that just opens up the game a little more to where we can shoot without feeling like, you know, we're making big mistakes. So, but the only problem is with this suppressor, the guns do take quite a bit of damage. So you gotta, I would say in between like each of your runs, especially if you're cycling that same gun, because that's how I am at least. If I'll have a gun that I'm using and I'll just keep passing it along to each of my survivors if I have a lot of ammo for that gun. So I would say in between each run, every time, like just spend a couple parts, you know, to repair it. You know, like 10 parts here, 15 parts there. Just keep, you know, keep the gun maintained, because if you're shooting a lot, it will break down extremely quick. So I'd say every time you go out, make sure you repair your gun. If you're running low on parts, like right now, I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to run low on parts. I've only got 40 parts in the base right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come to my workshop that's not doing anything right now. Anytime your workshop's not doing anything, I advise you guys to come in here and salvage weapon remains, which I don't understand why I can't. Did I not try to get them out of my trunk? I swear I had a thing of weapon remains. Maybe not. I could swear I had looted some weapon remains. Lord Hokage, thank you so much. If you are learning the technique, next powerhouse, you can front grab zombies and kill or push. Oh yeah, dude, that's one of my favorite moves, dude. I love powerhouse. It's my favorite cardio skill. Combined with close combat and stealth, you can really build an amazing character. Powerhouse is that's where it's at, dude. But thank you so much, Lord Hokage. I really appreciate that, man. So, yeah. Make sure you keep your guns up. But what I was gonna say is, when you come, for instance, I know for a fact I'm never gonna use this because I have a parang. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. I'm gonna get rid of this pipe. I always am going through my guns and my weapons to try to see what I can get rid of. I'm not a guy who hoards, you know, 700,000 guns. I just keep what I need. Generally, 1 or 2 of each ammo type is what I will keep. The better of 1 or 2 of each ammo type. Like for instance, right now I have a handgun that's 9mm, and I have this JL94 that's 9mm. But if you look at this JL94, it is really, really destroyed. So if I get a better 9mm, I'll probably strip the ammo out of this JL. And I'll just scrap it for parts. Because I'm not gonna waste 100 parts fixing this damn submachine gun right now. There's no point. Always need a crossbow. Always need a shotgun. But yeah, that's how I generally run my guns. Melee weapons, I'm the same way. I'll just keep 1 or 2 of each type, and then I just repair them. I just keep maintaining them. That's what I do. Instead of just having a lot, I just maintain them. So, let me see. Is that... That's about all I want to do for tonight. resource wise, we're looking pretty good. We can use more meds actually, but it is what it is. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. If I was able to pass on any knowledge to you guys. For those of you guys watching this after the fact, let me know what you guys think about the Dread Zone. So far it's pretty easy. I can't really tell the difference between like Dread Zone or Standard Zone, or I mean I don't know because I haven't played Standard Zone forever too. So, but right now no Pharaohs, no Juggernauts. Loot is everywhere. Plague Hearts are pretty easy to take care of. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of Plague Hearts. There's what, 1, 2. So what, 16 Plague Hearts? That's a decent amount of hearts. But the fact that they're all revealed makes it a little easier, but we'll see. All right, so guys, I am going back to work tomorrow. I will not be home until Friday, so the next stream won't be until Friday night. Dylon is getting a 7 Days to Die full-blown server set up, so we might play some 7 Days to Die on Friday or Saturday. I'm not 100% sure yet, but the next time you guys will see me will be Friday. So I hope you guys enjoyed this past couple days coming out here doing some streams. I hope you guys are learning stuff. I hope you guys are having a good time still. You know, I love you guys. You guys are all amazing. Once again, if you guys want to check out our channel merch, if you want to support the channel, grab a piece of something that you guys can, you know, have and remember. And the new merch store is down in the description. Soon it will be attached to my videos once YouTube approves my logos and shit. But as of right now, the merch store is live. It is in the description. We got Boot Gang merch and my new channel logo, which is just like a little animated cartoon version of me. So go check it out. Let me know what you guys think about the merch. Let me know what you guys think about the Dread Zone. And thank you guys for everything you guys do for me. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. Get that good sleep, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.